Cleopatra's death. Why and how did Cleopatra commit suicide? Did she purposely have an asp, snake, bite her? Cleopatra is one of history's most exotic and mystifying rulers. But perhaps more intriguing than her life is her death. Here is why Cleopatra really committed suicide. Remember the illustrious movie Cleopatra? Let's revisit the death scene. Roman general Mark Antony, played by Richard Burton, falls on his sword and dies in the arms of Cleopatra, played by Elizabeth Taylor. With her lover dead, Cleopatra allows and asks an asp to bite and kill her. How intense, how romantic, how untrue. Antony and Cleopatra were indeed lovers, but the greatest love of her life was Egypt, and she took tremendous pride in being its ruler. If Antony had died, but Egypt had survived, it's doubtful that Cleopatra would have killed herself. For one thing, she had 3 children by Antony, and 1 son by Julius Caesar. Cleopatra persuaded Antony to part ways with his Roman partner, turned nemesis, Octavian, and he then agreed to her request that Egypt remain independent rather than become a Roman province. Under her influence, Antony also declared Cleopatra Queen of Kings and Queen of Egypt, to rule with her son by Caesar. He also distributed the kingdoms of Armenia, Parthia, Libya, and Syria among their 3 children. Rome considered these acts treasonous, and in 31 BC, Octavian destroyed Cleopatra's and Antony's navy in the Battle of Actium. In 30 BC, Octavian refused Antony's resignation and attacked Egypt. Antony, who had no means of escape and possibly believed that Cleopatra was already dead, killed himself. However, Cleopatra did not consider suicide yet. Instead, she locked herself in her mausoleum and refused food. Octavian threatened to harm her children if she died, so she began to eat again. Octavian then planned to send her to Rome to be led as a captive in the procession celebrating his triumph. And it was at this point that she reached for the snake. The fear of public humiliation was the determining factor in Cleopatra's suicide.